Hey guys, Alfredo here with Alfredo's Auto Glass. I am working today on this 22 Nissan Frontier, and I'm going to do the recalibration. First Nissan that I do with SmartSafe, and I want to show you how I do this. So bear with me through the steps. And let's start with, I already did my pre-scan before we did the replacement. Now I'm going to do the auto aim. Okay. I'm using ADAS Pro Plus. The reason is obviously because we replaced the windshield. Reset the device. Let me see if it's ready to reset. So you might see I'm not wearing my uniform. I'm wearing my coach uniform. I also do that for fun. I enjoy coaching soccer, so that's another thing that I do. And I just came back to the shop to do this recalibration. All right, so let's reset everything back down. So let's go to the next step. I'm a little off right there. Let's look at the instructions first and see where we have to be. Okay, fine tuning. Yep, that's ready. The ranging panel, I know for a fact that Nissans need that. That's the reason why I put this here. As you can see, it's lined up. So now, next step. And the wheel clamp are as well installed already. Those are easy, so don't want to waste the time showing you how to install those because they're fairly easy. Okay, we're going to do 3,000 millimeters from the one at the wheel. So let's do, right now, I'm at 2. So I got to go to 3,000. By the way, these wheels are super smooth. Makes it obviously a lot easier. Okay, so as you can see, I'm off on that one a little bit. So I'm at 6,187 and 6,2. So that's a lot. So I'm going to readjust this so that they're a little more even. Now I'm at 6,200 and 6,193 on the other side. So that's very close. So I'm happy with that right now. So I'm going to lock my wheels in place. Okay, so now I have to concentrate on doing 3,000 on that one. So I'm going to scoot it forward a little bit. And now 6,199 and 235. So that's kind of off. So we're at 220, 212. Look at that, 216 and 216. And now I'm going to move this one a little forward to be back at 3,000. Okay, so there's 620 and 620 and 3,000. Now you just got to center now the center of the emblem right there. And that's it, it's center. Okay, so that's completed. Now, my next thing to do is to know which targets I'm going to use. I already centered the middle, so 0107 right and left. 0107. Okay, so the right's going to go obviously on the right of the stand facing the vehicle. So there's the right. Always want to be gentle installing this. You don't want to mess up your target stand. And okay, so now 360 millimeters. So this one I have to shift it over to 360. I mean, please understand I did do the recalibration with another device, so it is not my first one. So I know a few things that I have to do in this one from using a different system. Okay, all right. So and now let's see the height. It's going to be 1300 millimeters. So this one I shouldn't do it by hand. Right here, you could just easily do it by hand. There it is, 1300. I'm still dead center. So I'm going to turn this off. And now let's go to the calibration. Always want to remember to clean your viewing area of the camera. Okay, going to the front left wheel arch height. So let's do that really quick. So, and this is why I like to share with you guys, because this is what it gave me difficulty prior. Let me find my other laser. When I was doing it before. Okay, so the reason why I like to use a laser is because it just makes it easier to find the center of the wheel. And focus on this little circle right there. Okay, now so the reason why I use the laser is I could center right where I need to be. So let me center it. So that is 859. Actually 860 now that I put it straight. So that's 860. So I'm going to input that right here. 860. On this one, just shift like this. Okay. Now the right side. And this is nice because I already have it ready. So I already have the distance ready. Oops. I'll fix that. That is 859. You have to remember that this, it's about 1 millimeter. So I always take away 1 millimeter. So we're at 859. Okay. Oops, no. Okay. So it's going to be 859.5, the real reference value, but I'm going to go with the higher one, which is 860. Okay. And that's when the front left plus the front right divided by 2. But there, you don't want to do halves. Okay, so I forgot that you have to swipe from the right. Okay. Let me make sure that this thing's connected. Oh, take a look. The switch turned off. Okay. So that tells you you have to do it a little faster. So I'm going to skip everything because I already have everything set and ready. So sometimes it allows you to go straight to calibration right there. So this one was A60. A59. 60. And I'm leaning towards A60 because it passed a little bit of A59, so it was very close to A60. So start. Now what? Let me do calibration instead. Let's see. Nope, I do have to do auto aim. I'm gonna switch that to 860. Maybe that's the problem. Or actually put 0.5. I don't know if it's gonna allow me to, but let me do that. So 860. 859. And then this one obviously is gonna be 859.5. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. So normally complete it. So learn something. So you do have to put the 0.5 because that's completion. Yes, I want to send a report. Let me take a quick picture. So you see how important it is. And this is why I share things. We learn together. And that's the reason why I like to do videos because I see there's not many videos out there. And by you watching this, you see like it fell on me twice, I believe. And now I know what to do. So let me turn off the ignition switch and turn it back on and do a post scan. So let me cycle it really quick. Okay, so now let's do a system scan. Start scanning. This is going to be my post scan. When they don't go through, you would actually end up with the code. At least with my other system, you would. So there's no code, so that's great. So now I'm going to, you got to kind of press a little hard. Report. This is my post repair. And okay. As you can see, everything's okay on my post repair. And that's it, guys. There is recalibration with Nissan. So I know some Nissans have to go through the gateway. This one obviously didn't call for it. I done other Nissans with my other system. You have to step on the pedal accelerator twice to go through that gateway, but I didn't have to do it on this one. So when I get to one of those, I'll share it with you guys. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Fredo with Alfredo's Auto Glass. God bless. All right, guys. So I'm doing my drive test, and this one was actually off. So what you want to do, you want to go here on source, and then scroll through until you find, let's see if you can close up, driving. After driving, no, after, right here, driving aids. So right there you would hit enter, and then you go, oops, you go, let me see. Let me keep going to the right. Oh, there you go. So I had to keep going to the right. And now you see driver assistance. I press OK. And now I put lane and I press enter. And then what says warning, lane departure warning system, you press enter. So that's off. And now that's on. And this is important for you to turn it on. So on this one, you're not going to find a button. I don't know about other models from Nissan, but at least on this one, that's how you turn it on. There's no button to physically turn on with. So now I'm doing my test to see how good it's working. And yes, I'm focusing on the road. I'm just holding the phone, so hopefully you have a good angle or not. But I do want to let you guys know. I don't know if you heard that. That's good. So there's no cars on my side, so I'm safe to do this. And there it is. Very good. There it is. One more on this side. Let me go over. You want to go smoothly over to see how accurate it is. You don't want to go too fast. I mean, you could do that too, but I prefer to do it this way. And now I'm going to go a little harder, faster. Yep, it did it. So, anyways, there it is, my test. It's very important for you to do the test to make sure that it's functioning and turning it on, obviously. If you don't know sometimes how to turn it on, you have to um, find it somehow. There's a lot of forums online where it helps you, or go to the service manuals. There's different places where you could find how to turn them on, and sometimes you do find videos online from the dealers where they sell the vehicles showing you how to operate the ADAS features that the vehicle have. So I have found a few from dealers explaining how to turn it on, how to use it. So anyways, I hope this is helpful to you guys, and thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Alfredo here with Alfredo's Auto Glass in Corona, California.